Now the attention turns to the damage and the danger on the road. Good afternoon to you on Liz Chat.
And I know
What's good, everybody?
Force the storm may be over, but the worries are not. That might long shot. The big worry.
John D. Gleason here today, and let's see, got a lot to get down. For starters, this thing right here, JGD. My link will be in that little bubble right there. So, see, got my service changes right here.
The fierce waves, high tide, and flooding. We've already seen some flooding in parts of the Jersey Shore.
Got the service changes right here. Got the map. Got the map right there on this side right here. So let's get started. For starters, I am actually surprised with the way the trains are running today. Honestly, I don't know. But for starters, I really want to know what the heck is going on, honestly. This is how the map looks regularly. And this is how it looks today. I don't know why. Yeah, without further ado, let's just start this. Let's see.
Rochester about 14 inches, and some of these are still climbing. Danbury 10.5 inches, Weston 10 inches, Brookfield coming in with over 9. Look at Vernon, New Jersey at 19 inches, Greenpoint 13.5, and Bedminster coming in at 10 inches. Still blizzard warnings will continue until midnight.
Okay, so first we're going to start with how the one train looks. We're going to go through there, and then we're going to go all the way to like where the other lines are running. So
snow showers continue into the early evening hours, gusting north and west.
I'm also watching ABC 7 right now, so I actually have the hookup right now, so it's actually pretty good.
Begin a March snow, it melts right away. Not in this case. Icy roads certainly into tomorrow. I anticipate school delays, if not closures again.
This is actually really hard to actually look at because this thing is taking too long.
The last couple hours with this last batch of moderate snow, roadways a lot of slush right now. We're at 28 with a gusty wind right now and still a snow shower. And you can see that band that's coming through western New Jersey has to rotate through. Otherwise,
okay, there we go. So as you can see how the one train changed. Start with the one train actually. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna start with just the 1, 2, and 3 in general. Because I believe the 1 and 2 are like the most affected trains, and the 1 train is in the West Bronx, so you're gonna have to use some extra wind.
Tough roads overnight as well. We thank you. Anything but winter wonderland. Seriously.
They cancel all night planned service changes. And look at that, I got everything right here. So started. Okay, so first the A train. Okay, actually have the description right here. I mean, they have the A train have the lace itself at Cathedral Parkway. Okay, let's see. There's no A train service between Euclid Avenue and Lefferts Boulevard or Far Rockaway Mount Avenue in both directions. A trains are run to local in Brooklyn and Manhattan in both directions. So, M207 Street to Euclid Avenue is a stop. That's it. Now, the C train is suspended, which means there's no C train in both directions between 168th Street and Euclid. D train is the only 8th Avenue line train running normally. As you can see up here, it says all trains are running local. All trains are running local. The Rockaway Park shuttle is suspended, so is the B train, now the D train. Okay, this is one of my favorite things I wanted to talk about. So, as you know, there's no B train service between 145th or Bedford Park Boulevard. So wait, hold on, let me check something real quick.
That part of Suffolk County. The roads became very dangerous, deceptively so, because you could see the blacktop. You were driving on an inch or 2 inches of slush. It was really nasty
anyway,
stuff, and a good thing that a lot of people stayed off the roads. In fact, a lot of businesses were closed. We found empty parking lots for
so trains on the D train. From 205th to Broadway Lafayette. yeah, no trains between Broadway Lafayette and Coney Island in both directions. F trains terminate from and stop at 179th, and then they go normal way down. But I said all trains going local, so the shuttle will be running. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the F train. I'm sorry. The F train will be running between J Street and 179th Street, and J Street and Coney Island is suspended. So let's go. M trains are suspended. No M trains between Forest Hills, 71st Street, Middle Village. Franklin Avenue shuttle suspended. The G train. Let's see. The G train. No trains between Bergen Street and Church Avenue, so trains will be running from Court Square to Bergen Street. The L train will be running from 8th Avenue to Myrtle Wyckoff, which means no trains between Wyckoff Avenue and, oh my God. Which means no trains between 8th Avenue and Myrtle. Well, 8th to Myrtle Avenue is fine. The only problem that's messed up is from Myrtle to Canarsie. So I recommend you take a couple buses. If you need to get to Canarsie, I recommend you take the L train to like Halsey Street. I recommend you just take the L to Myrtle, and the 60 should be over there. And if you need Canarsie or any other stations that way, those trains will be right there. Because there's no trains on the elevated lines, no trains on the line. Why do you think the 5 is suspended? So J and Z trains. Z train suspended, but J is running between Essex and Broad Street. It means no trains over the. Honestly, I thought there would be 2 J trains from Jamaica to Sutton. Man, that thing was actually flooded. Yeah, all the water actually left.
See, that's how the water blows. It went in and blew out.
What a day it has been here in this beach town. We had wind, we had rain, we had sleet.
So yeah, guys, like I was saying, there's no J train service between Jamaica, Parsons, Archer, and 11th at Essex, Delancey Street in both directions. No Z train service at all in both directions. But honestly, I thought that there would be 2 J trains going. One J train from Jamaica Center to Sutton Boulevard and transfer to the E upstairs, and then this J train that's here from Essex to Broad Street. The N train. The terminals are literally 59th Street to 59th Street, Lexington Avenue, 59th Street to 59th Street to 4th Avenue, and that is just funny in many ways. I'm surprised. I don't know how, but I'll tell you when I keep going. So yeah. Anyway.
Brutal indeed, and as I said, we've had a little bit of everything out here. Wind, rain, and sleet, and as you may be able to see on your screens right now, as we get later into the day and the temperatures drop, some flurries now moving.
So yeah, anyway,
absolutely perfect beach weather.
It's actually pretty funny because how the R train has 236 streets, the N train has 359 streets. So yeah, there's no N train service between Lexington Avenue to 59th Street and Astoria Ditmars Boulevard, which is one part, and the other part is between 59th Street and Brooklyn and 59th Street between and Coney Island Still Avenue. So, and trains run local between Canal Street, 57th Street, 7th Avenue, both directions. Q train. There's no Q train service between Canal Street and Coney Island Still Avenue. So, in both directions, and it's running local as well. So the N and Q is running some good, useful too. The only train that is running normal on Broadway is the R. If you don't know the reason why E
between New York and Boston.
If you don't know the reason why the E and the R trains are the only trains that are running normal today, is because they're both underground, just straight up all underground the whole way. So that's it. Now you're probably wondering why. How come the C train is not running? How come the C train is not replacing the A train? Because I don't know why. All I know is that I'm mad. School is open tomorrow, which means I have school tomorrow. Yeah, great.
Well, we actually have a tale of three different roads that they like to talk about. You've got a major road, Flatbush Avenue, which is in perfect condition, down to the asphalt just wet. Here you got
Flatbush is in perfect.
Still a little bit slushy, but they've made great
Flatbush
progress.
Avenue is
And
perfect.
then to the left, still St. Mark's Avenue. They might call this a road. It's a word they love to use, but it is still pretty much a mess. It's still precipitating here in Brooklyn, which means the cleanup has a long way to go.
And then, of course, you got the R train running from Forest Hills to 95th Street still. Nighttime is still going to be the same. From 59th Street to 95th Street, everything's going to be the same. The W train suspended, Franklin Avenue shuttle suspended, but one train. I thought this was going to be a difficult train to actually use. I thought they would split the one train in different areas, but no, it's going to skip 125th Street. So, 191st, 191st Street to South Ferry. So, the one train is not running between 191st Street and Van Cortlandt Park. Two trains, no trains between 3rd Avenue and Wakefield. Three trains, I'm surprised it's going to 148th Street because you got that one specific part, now the three train turns and stuff. So. But I thought the
we could have used it as we were trying to extricate the Eyewitness News van this morning from its space in Brooklyn. In fact, I had a bit of a poll on Facebook Live to see if people thought photographer Dave.
Because you know how 145th Street is like part. It was like halfway outside, so I thought they would actually just work on that part.
I do want to show you what else is going on here. Look at the slush. It's just miserable, but the other thing is you have to wonder what it's going to be like when it all freezes. We're live at the Park Slope section of Brooklyn. My feet are getting wet. Josh Heininger, Channel 7 Eyewitness. And all those kids walking.
If you're wondering, John, why are you playing so many songs like this? It's because I want to. Free world.
Crashing down on a house in Bergen County, that caused some damage. I would have just wanted me to Finega, live in the township of Washington, where people have a
See, I play Shaq, so don't judge me.
And Bill, talk about tragedy narrowly averted, and I mean narrowly. Look at the way this tree sliced through the roof like hot butter, and the resident, he was just steps away.
I just couldn't believe it. I was shocked.
The soaring oak tree in his parents' backyard toppled,
So yeah.
right from its roots. The massive branches.
Unfortunately, the three train was running normal. Apparently, because during nighttime, the last stop is Times Square, and the last stop is Utica Avenue instead of New Lines because it's overground, it's elevated, just like the 4 train. Now, let me tell you, this was a problem for my dad because they called him to go to work. He works in Brooklyn. I live in the Bronx. It's actually a pretty hard way. So, the last stop on the 4 train is 149th Street, Grand Concourse, which means it's pulling. Yeah, the 4 train is just going to stay underground. So, there's no 4 train service between 149th Street and Woodlawn in both directions. And they run local between Crown Heights and Atlantic Avenue. From being outstanding.
Huh? No, I put it by the.
Back now here live with a look at the power and the force of this storm. Again, thankfully, the neighbor's wife was not home because that is their bedroom. He just came home, Andy.
No 5 train service at all. 5 train services suspended between Brooklyn College, Flatbush Avenue, and Eastchester Dyer Avenue. And the 6 train is It is 120 pounds thick local. Yeah, from Hunts Point to Brooklyn Bridge. And the 7 train is just going to be mad short. But a lot of underground stations are closed too. You can see them right here. So on the A train it's Grand Avenue. On the D train it's Grand Street. On the F train it's Carroll 7th, 15th Street. For Hamilton and Church Avenue. For the L train it's Halsey, Wilson, and Bushwick Avenue, Aberdeen Street. Even though Wilson is not considered underground, it is literally street level, and the other part is embankment. Let me show you. It's like on street level. It's not underground. It's actually under street. It's like when you walk through, there's no steps. So the 7th Avenue on the Q train is closed. Botanic Garden on the Franklin Avenue shuttle is closed. That is considered underground. And Flushing Main Street on the 7th train is closed because, yeah. They did an actual good job on this map too. So. It's like you can definitely see the difference of how the one train looks. See it go up that way. Okay, like what? Okay. Look at it now. And watch the difference. Even though the A train's not there yet. Save $850 on every patio door and get an upgrade. Ultra energy efficient smart sunglasses. Sale ends on March 31st. And there are replacements available. Call to show your free window education. 1-800-783-1700. Next line. Twist train out of NYC. X2 from hip-hop squares. Plus co-host Jason Silva. Next L to the IPE. Word. Watch live tomorrow morning at 9 on ADG 7.
Rough out there, huh? They kind of set you back like me. It slowed me down. It's leg
here's the difference.
You know what it is? The sciatic nerve. That's what it is. You hit that main nerve like I hit, like Dr. Alfonso told me. So when you fell, you hit that sciatic nerve. See, I know what it is, but I have that problem too. Then I'm going back with more
Precipitation. So you had snow, you had ice, you had rain, and then you had the refreeze, and that, of course, was a big concern. That and the high tide, as you mentioned. Once again, you are looking at Hempstead Harbor here in Bar Beach, and if you check this out, you can see what high tide was doing today. This is a 4-foot tall garbage pail. Until the tide rolls in at around 1 p.m., and the water crept right up to us, so we had to push back our live truck. Now, the roads, thankfully, they were fairly empty out here for most of the day, except for...
As you can see, everything starts down here. Right? 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, and 6. You know, the 3 always starts right there. As you can see, everything is local on Broadway. A and D are local. 4, 6 are local. The 2 and 3 are, yeah, everything's the same. The N and Q are local.
And we are back here live now. Once again, you're looking at
D and F, local. A, local. Look, it doesn't even leave the borough. Look, the J train does not even leave the borough. Like, come on, my God.
We will have a lot more on the conditions in and around Nassau County coming up in another live report at 5:30. For now, we are live in Port Washington. I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News. Stacey, thank you.
See, most cities changes don't even. Well, then again, the 4 goes local with the number. You can see You know, honestly, it would have made sense if you took the N train to Bay Ridge to help the R. But, you know, should have put the Q down that way too, bro.
Would have just been different if the storm had shifted east by not that many
Yeah, sure, pop.
Right, and that's, you know,
I mean, could have terminated on Atlantic, right? Going on Atlantic, switch tracks before the call, I guess.
And yes, it did hug the coast, and that shifted all the snow totals.
One thing I know is that it's different. But
we may push close to a foot in the Bronx. We certainly are lower than proportions around the 5 boroughs and close to the coast. But it was snow and sleet that it changed to, not just plain rain.
so that's all I have to show y'all today. So yeah, that's all I had to show y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe.
We have the area blocked off near the building for any
Peace.
type of falling ice. Now, this is a map of all storm reports. Look at the 68-mile-per-hour gusts on the east end of Long Island.
Hey.
In the Poconos in northeastern Pennsylvania.
Hey.